What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew, and we are fired and pumped for this Friday morning, and we have the one, the only, the celebrity guest host from Airflow Filter Services. We have Teresa Branch.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, you were so good last time, we had to bring you back.
Awesome.
Our ratings spiked.
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Yeah, it was off the charts, off the charts.
That's awesome. I'm glad I could help.
You bet. You bet. Glad you're here.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, well, good.
I just wake up and have a good show.
Yeah, you know what we need to do is, since it was Cinco de Mayo, I was going to bring tequila and margaritas, but I didn't know if that was appropriate, as a second guest host opportunity.
I think a surprise would have been cool.
Yeah. Next time.
Yeah.
So in the third one, we're definitely having margaritas.
Okay,
we'll make up
good.
for the Cinco de Mayo miss and fail
we'll
right
just pretend. Okay, it's Cinco de Mayo again.
Yeah. So what's happening? How was the game last night? You guys?
We lost.
Yeah.
We lost, but the girls played hard, and they fought it out till the end, and played against St. Joe. They're the number one team in the league, and they secured the number one spot last night. But they're a great team. They have 19 girls.
Oh,
and
wow.
I think almost 19 girls played in that game.
Really?
He kept subbing, and then their pitcher's a sophomore, and she's an excellent pitcher. And I was talking to my friend who's a mom on the other side, and she said that colleges are already looking at her, like as a sophomore, like a ton of schools.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, you got to go into it knowing that you're facing a great team.
Yeah. Does Jess travel with any of the girls on that team?
So she plays travel with, she plays with one now. And then she played with another one previously. So we know two girls. Well, we know three girls because one's a sister, but she's older. So she's played with two of them. So yeah, and it's been kind of fun because there's at least one girl on every team that she plays in this league, except for Lompoc. So
really?
It's kind of cool.
Wow.
We get to see, she gets to play against them, and it's cool because Just catches. She's like, oh, I know what they're going to swing at,
Right.
So it's kind of fun.
Yeah, that's kind of cool. And so, you kind of have that relationship, you're going into a game, knowing. Keep in mind that, I think travel ball is kind of ruined, high school sports, in a sense.
A little bit, yeah.
But in the sense of, competitiveness, that kind of stuff. I mean, it's really good.
Yeah.
And I like the fact that they, black out that period of time.
Yeah,
to where,
exactly. Yeah, because,
season.
she's not really doing anything with her team. And
right.
Her coach, which is kind of nice, her coach is coaching a dark team. So basically he took the younger ones and he's coaching them and letting the girls do their high school thing. So it's kind of cool, And then once, next week comes, he's like, okay, we're ready, let's go.
Wait, is that when the season's over next week?
Unless CIF.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
wow,
tell me about it.
So fast.
It was so fast. School's almost over.
I guess for the first part of the season, it was like raining all the time.
Yeah, so it feels like we got nothing in, but but we did. I think we got everything but one game rescheduled, which isn't bad, So. But yeah, no, it felt like a really short season because of that rain.
Yeah.
So, but,
Well, is there any hopes for CIF or
I keep talking to JR, and he keeps saying...
JR is a number guy.
I know, he's a number guy. So he keeps telling me there's a possibility, not necessarily for league, but there are division.
Right.
That there's a possibility that we could do CIF. So, I think we got to win 2 more games, but you never know. I don't know.
And we're talking Templeton Eagles softball. So that way for everybody's going, what the hell are they talking about?
I know, right? I guess we should have mentioned that, right?
We should have said that at the beginning, but that's okay.
But that's all right. But yeah, no, I'm hoping for the best for these girls.
Well, cool.
We've got some great athletes out there. So
does Coach Keith lose it on the sidelines on the baseline, in the dugout?
I haven't really
storm off and go to the umpire and get in his face.
Oh, well, there was a couple times. There was one time but it was well deserved because it was unbelievable, like the call that was made. But he was right to go out there because it was just like, what are you doing? So
I feel like Keith kind of keeps his composure.
he does. He stays very calm. He does keep his composure. So yeah, I think it's Coach T maybe that will probably lose it first before
he did. Fired up. Yeah, I think it's probably just because it's a female,
Exactly.
you got, against a male,
Yeah.
But yeah, I miss those days, the softball and
it's fun.
Kicking dirt and
it's fun.
Throwing the bucket.
Right.
Getting all fired up.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
But so what's happening over there at Airflow Filter Services?
We're just plugging away.
Yeah.
We're just plugging away, and I'm happy the rain's kind of gone because, with the rain, people don't work.
Yeah.
So, things kind of were like, oh my goodness, like, come on, people, let's come in. But, with the rain gone, people are coming in.
Right.
They're having to work now. So
what's one of the things that like people come, I mean, I know you guys got the oil service to where you can drop off, go and change your oil in the driveway, go and drop it off there. You got your air, obviously your air filter services. So what is one of your top few products that you guys do all the time?
Hydraulic hoses.
Really?
A lot of hydraulic hoses. People will come in. Yeah, people come in. They bring, their hose, and then they replicate it. We sell a lot of hydraulic hoses, and it's awesome because Jr. He trained Tomas, one of our workers, how to do it, so they all know how to do it. Dan knows how to do it, and you can always hear it because I'll be in the back office and you hear that. And then they're making a hose.
Well, Dan's like the mule that sells with the ranch, right?
Yeah, exactly.
He just keeps going on owner to owner.
Going, and we love it. And Dan's awesome, and he's been with, 30 years or whatever it is, and
long time.
And it's awesome. And Dan goes off and he delivers for us a lot. He does our big deliveries. We go all the way to Ventura. Sometimes we have to go north, and he's our man. He's gone for Tuesdays usually is our delivery day, and he's gone the whole day, and he just does his stops, and he knows what to do. And some people we just have to go and check to make sure that their stock is good, and so yeah.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so there's a lot going on there at Airflow. They're always busy. Something's always going on.
Well, we're trying like hell to get you guys, more branded, more aware of.
It's been great. Jared and I were just talking about it, like our people visiting our Facebook page has increased tremendously.
Nice.
So it's awesome. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Speaking of people visiting, we did Eric did a post yesterday on your favorite ice cream.
Yeah.
Right?
I saw that.
So maybe we should do something to where they have to go and into the store and drop off their name and number, because I wrote down 125 names. My hands, my fingers are hurting. So maybe we'll have them do that. So then that way I can just go like this. It's like, oh, you filled out your own. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Go and fill out your own name.
Totally do that. We could totally have it. We could have something like that with a little sticker and say, here, drop it off.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
So
not?
Teresa, there's a lot of stuff going on this weekend.
There is.
That's starting today.
I know.
And do you have anything that you're looking at you want to go?
Tamale Festival.
Tamale Fest. That's tomorrow in Atascadero.
I am a big tamale person. I always have been. My family is. We do tamales. We eat tamales all year long. But like every Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's, like we have to have tamales in the morning for breakfast with an egg on top.
Really?
Yeah.
Ooh, an egg on top.
Yeah, fried egg.
That
it's
sounds
the best
good.
way to eat a tamale. Like, best way. Like, I was thinking about this. I was like, okay, if we're going to go to the tamale festival, are they going to have eggs somewhere? Because I don't eat a tamale without an egg. So I'm like, but...
No matter what time of day?
No matter what time of day, I will eat a tamale with an egg. Yeah.
You're kidding.
I will eat with egg. Oh, obviously, when I go to a restaurant, like, they're not going to put an egg on top. But, it's so good. You have to try it. I'm telling you.
Eric, have you ever heard of that? Tamale with an egg?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah. Why not?
Huh.
They have sweet tamale. They have Snicker tamales. Remember?
I don't know about that one with an egg though. That might be a little funky.
Now I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued by this concept because I love eggs.
You're gonna have to get some tamales, and you're gonna have to fry yourself an egg, and make it a little, over easy or something. Oh my gosh.
So what's your favorite? Yes. What's your favorite flavor of tamale?
I've had so many.
Do you like them hot? Do you like them?
I don't like them super spicy. I don't like them super spicy because I want to eat it, enjoy it.
Right. Like a pickled jalapeno type spicy.
Yeah, that would be okay. But honestly, I think just a pork tamale. You know, a pork tamale is just that classic good tamale flavor, you know. And I've had numerous tamales. I've had even Tomas that works for us, his mom made us some, and you know, they were great. They had great flavor, you know. So, you know, we've tried all kinds. So,
Somebody else eats their eggs like that. Tracy Gallagher?
see?
Tracy Gallagher?
Yeah.
Really?
That's how I eat my eggs, or my tamales too.
Yeah, with egg. Yeah.
So now I'm intrigued because, like I said, I love the yolk.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally lick the plate like
Yeah,
after I
exactly,
eat, you know,
right? Yeah.
eggs. But
Yeah.
but in tamale, I would have never thought of those two
Try it
together.
out, Andy.
I think I'm gonna have to try this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
So
try
first,
it.
I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a tamale. So I bought the corn horse. So
Okay.
years ago, so I'm like this big, you know, grocery outlet, you know, guy.
Yeah.
I go there and I buy stuff. I'm like, what's this? I don't know, 99 cents. I'll buy it, right?
Yeah.
And so they were husks.
Oh, okay.
You know, they're to wrap up
Yeah.
the tamales.
Yeah,
So I
yeah.
get home, my wife's like, she's like, why the hell did you buy these?
Buy this.
I'm like, well, one, they're 99 cents.
Yeah.
And I said, two, I'm going to make tamales.
Yeah.
So this was like 7 years ago.
And you
So
have
I
the
still
husk.
have the bag of husks in the cabinet, but now I have a purpose.
You have a purpose. You gotta make 'em.
That's
Yeah.
that's why some people are hoarders and they never get rid of stuff, because at some day,
gonna
sometime
use
down the
it.
road, there's going to be a purpose.
It's gonna come in handy.
Yes.
Yeah.
These
and then
husks now
next
are a
year you're
purpose.
gonna be at the tamale festival selling tamales.
Yeah. No, I won't go that far unless I really nail this whole,
Yeah.
you know, egg tamale idea. You know, because now I'm intrigued by the taste of the egg with the tamale
Yeah.
all mixed together.
It's so good. Tell me.
That sounds delicious. So speaking of Tamales Fest, which is tomorrow in Atascadero,
Yes.
I think it's 11 to 7.
11 to 7, yes.
And then tonight they're kicking it off with the First Fridays, which they're doing a wine and sip. They're doing some of the tamale vendors are actually
Are
there.
selling, yeah.
So they'll be there even tonight during their First Fridays. And then they have fireworks.
I saw that.
Tonight.
I think at 8 p.m. I think
Yeah.
it is. They're setting up fireworks.
So Tascadero's kicking it really, really good. They're doing a lot of cool stuff, but Tamale Fest, there's a lot of stuff going on during Tamale Fest,
Yeah.
not just tamales.
No, I was looking it up, and there's like numerous bands and people singing throughout the day. They got the dancing horses. I mean, there's a
That's gonna be
lot.
cool.
Yeah, there's a lot going on there. I mean, when you look it up, I was just like, wow, it's not just like one or two. It's like a ton of people. So it should
Yeah.
be fun. I think it's
So
fun.
Eric and I went to Brew at the Zoo last
yeah,
week,
yeah.
which I've never been there before.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to
I
Brew at the
have
Zoo?
not been to the Brew at the Zoo.
So just on paper, Brew at the Zoo is like, really?
Yeah.
Brew at the Zoo.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah.
I had the best fun.
Did you?
I
That's
had
awesome.
we had so much fun.
Yeah.
It was so many people.
Yeah.
You know, it was just like it was jam packed, and it was like this was cool. You know, and it's like one of those things to where if you don't experience things, you know,
Yeah.
you can't knock it until you try it.
Yeah,
Kind of that
exactly.
old saying. And that was one of those examples because we went there, walked in, and I immediately saw people I knew,
Well, that's
started
awesome.
talking,
Yeah.
and then I don't even know if we walked around the whole thing.
Yeah,
Because
at
it
the
was
zoo.
just so spread out.
Yeah. Was the tiger awake?
Was the tiger was not awake. I don't even know if I made it to the. I think the
Really?
tiger's to the right.
Yeah.
You made it to the tiger.
Did we make it the tigers?
You just don't remember.
We had a little. So we
Little-
started off at Taco Fest in Paso,
Yeah.
and it was really hot. So
Yeah.
we never got past the Margarita Man.
Oh God.
So it was like we wait in line, get our drink. Go back around,
And get
wait
in line.
And
Yeah.
so then it's like, okay, let me go get another drink. We're gonna walk
man.
down there. So you get a drink, drink it, and then somebody would come up, talk.
Yeah.
You know how that is, and then you're like, okay, let's go. I'm almost done. Let me get one more drink. And so we pretty much did
the
this.
circle. Yeah.
It was pretty
Yeah.
much a circle
Okay, got it.
for like
yeah.
an hour and a half.
Got it.
So then we went to Cool Hands. Kind of had to decompress because it was so hot. It was hot
Yeah,
on
it
the
was
blacktop.
hot that day. Yeah.
And then we went to Brew at the Zoo,
Zoo.
and
That's awesome.
Drink water at Cool Hands though.
did drink water at Cool Hands.
Good.
One glass.
One
Good.
glass. Yes. So that
You
that
gotta
was
rehydrate, right?
yeah. You gotta stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Hydrated during the summer, and this summer is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
You know, speaking of this summer, you know, you guys have approximately 28 days as a reminder to get your weeds cut. Okay.
Yeah.
This is a report from Atascadero that says, what is it? May 31st is the deadline. After that, they're coming in, they're going to chop your weeds down, and they're going to charge you.
Wow.
There's a business for Tristan.
He did mow the lawn. Was it last weekend? So, maybe he needs to start doing it.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, kids should be making all kinds of money right now.
They can remember. I remember when we were little, like doing that kind of stuff. You made money. Like
Right?
I don't know why these kids aren't taking advantage of that. There's probably a ton of adults that are like, I don't want to do this.
I would be willing to bet there's more than you think.
Yes.
Because if a kid came up to our house and said, "Hey, will we whack your side of your hill for $10?" I bet you my boys would have paid them.
Yeah.
To go do that. Guaranteed.
Exactly. I would pay him.
Right?
Because I think we're busy. Everyone's busy this weekend, but I think I'm the one that's going to be mowing the lawn this weekend. So yeah, I would definitely pay somebody to come out and, hey, want to sit on my lawnmower and go on and mow.
Oh, you have a riding lawnmower?
I do,
hands down.
but we almost have 2 acres, so it's a little easier. But there's still places that we need to a weed whack. So there's a lot.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, what kid doesn't want to mow the lawn with a riding lawnmower?
Right? I know, exactly. I mean, you have to be heavy enough. I think Tristan is probably about there that it'll go, but yeah, I mean, all you have to do is, do your
Wait a minute,
own
why
whatever.
won't it go if you're not heavy enough?
I don't know. If you're not like heavy enough, it doesn't sense that you're like there to like go or
What kind
something.
of lawnmower you got?
I don't know. That's what I said. But yeah, no, he can't get it to go because I think he has to lean forward, and when he leans forward, he comes off the seat or something. I don't know.
Oh, it's like if you fall off, it has like some sort of brake or something.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get on and go, so I have no idea.
Oh gosh.
I don't look at all that technical stuff. Jared does the oil change on it, puts some fuel in it, and he's like, okay, there you go, and I sit there and I go with the baby, and we mow the lawn. So.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
There's so much technology these days. Is it electric?
Well, no, it's on fuel.
Oh, I know. Well, you know how everything they want.
I mean, I'm
to be
sure
electric.
there's something on there, but yeah, no. Yeah,
It's like you have to plug your lawnmower in.
we don't
got
gotta plug it in.
Good.
Yeah, that we don't have to do. Thank goodness, because that would be too much.
Those days are crazy. But so what else? What time we got here, Eric? Should we go to commercial before Lori comes on?
We can do that.
Let's go to commercial. Eric's got some fun stuff. We got a lot of cool stuff happening here at What's Up North County. But let's go to the commercials and give a little word for our sponsors. Thank them, and we will be right back.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Welcome back, guys. Thanks for our sponsors, guys. Like us, share us, follow us, tell everybody, tell your neighbor about us. Like I said, What's Up North County? We got stuff going on. Trust me, we got a lot of cool stuff happening. You do not want to miss this. And what you don't want to miss is we have Lori Bryant with Slow County News, the leading #1 watched village page wall in Facebook history, Lori Bryant. Well, awesome. I'm pretty excited that you call in every morning and you tell us about what's happening and keeping us all safe.
It's Cinco de Mayo.
It is Cinco de Mayo. It's ready. It's tamale weekend too.
Tamale weekend. It's going to be a great weekend. So there is. It's busy. The roads are busy this morning. There's been a couple accidents, but not in our area yet. So be aware. It's going to be a gorgeous day. We're not going to die of heat stroke, and we're not going to end on it. I mean, we can't even complain. And be aware the animals, the deer are coming out and coming down. And so be aware when you're driving in, just be careful.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure that you pay attention because those things dart out in front of you no matter, even like they're like big squirrels.
Giant squirrels.
Giant squirrels
do major damage.
Do lots of damage, not just your tires.
Correct. And that's pretty much it. It's a great Friday. I hope everyone has a safe and wonderful Cinco de Mayo. Let the beer flow, have fun, and then go eat tomorrow. How can you beat that?
Lori, have you ever had eggs on your tamale?
Eggs?
Yeah, that's what I said too. I've never heard of it. So Teresa's sitting here telling me that's how she eats her tamales is with an egg on the top of it.
Sounds interesting.
It does, doesn't it? It sounds like something that I'm going to have to experience.
Like, is it a fried egg or a scrambled egg?
I'm sure it's a fried egg. That way the yolk, kind of gets into all the crevices and all the goo and all that stuff. So Lori, once your kitchen is done, maybe we should go over there and film in the kitchen and make tamales and eggs.
Well, we better bring Teresa because I've never done it, and this could be a disaster.
Okay, so we'll bring Teresa too.
Trisha Butcher says eggs on tamale are bomb.
Huh.
Really?
Okay. Well.
Wow. Okay. Well,
you got
let's do it.
You're one of your villagers are there eating tamales and eggs too. So evidently we do not know. We need to put this on the wall.
Wow. That's yeah. I've never done it. I have to say that. I mean, I've eaten a ton of tamales, but I've never had one with an egg before. But you know what? There's always time for something new.
That's right. That's right. Sounds good.
That's it. Have a beautiful weekend, you two. Are you going to You're going to the Tamale Festival, right?
Yep. Absolutely.
I'll try to see you there and eat as many as you can. I mean, just pump that tummy up.
I'll be the guy going around to the tamale vendors and asking if they have eggs.
I bet one does. You would be surprised. Wait till you see this.
I promise you, I'm going to ask, and you're going to do, huh? One of those things, but we'll see. We'll see if they're real tamale makers. If they're real tamale makers, they'll know what I'm talking about. And I'll report back on Monday.
Yeah, well, I hope I see you there. That will be fun. But to eat as many as you can, because let me tell you, this is a treat and a half.
Yeah, we'll see you at Tamale Fest.
All right, you guys have a beautiful weekend. Be safe. Hi, Eric. Hi, Teresa. And hi, my favorite Randy.
Thank you. All right, Lori, thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Bye-bye. Lori Bryant, SLO County News, is with me and has never heard of tamales and eggs.
That's so funny.
But
there's a lot of people chiming in though, saying good, it's good.
All right, we're gonna have to try this because it does sound. Trisha is obviously part of SLO County News as well. Takes awesome pictures, and she is a tamale and egg eater.
Person.
So that's great. So
And there's also deer on the road. People are commenting deer on the road. Be careful.
And snakes.
And so
Yeah, no snakes.
I can't do snakes.
So what else do we got going on around here? We've got so the fair. So do you buy the year-round tickets for the kids?
Sometimes, because we're always gone. So,
True. Well, not during the week time, I guess.
Well, that depends because
True.
it depends when it is. And, Jesse's got softball. So we do week-long trips for softball. So,
Yeah,
it just
I get it.
depends. I haven't even thought about, but, we do go to the fair. So this year may be worth it because, Jesse's probably going to go with her friends a few times. As long as she goes, what is it, 3 times or whatever?
Yeah,
it's worth it.
Right.
So,
So Tuesdays starts. Well, last Tuesday started 2 for Tuesdays.
Wow.
It's California Mid-State Fair. So
Yeah.
buy one get one. So you have 5 opportunities.
Yeah.
Now only 4
yeah, not only
to
for
get
it, but
your buy one get one tickets for the.
it's worth
California
it.
Mid-State
It's
Fair.
worth it if you're going to go to the fair a lot. So
If
I
you're
have
gonna
to
go there,
say, it's
there-
definitely worth it.
Yeah,
So.
if you're gonna go there, you might as well. And it's always one of those things. I say this every year. I'm not going to the fair. I'm not going to the
Yeah.
fair. And what do I end up
Oh, yeah.
doing? I end up going to the
Going
fair.
to the fair
Yeah,
almost every day.
I'm not gonna spend
Yeah.
any money at the fair. Guess what I end up doing? Going to the fair and spending a lot of money.
Of course, yeah.
So-
we always make sure we have one day as a family, and kids can do carnival rides, and Jared and I just watch or whatever. And I think I end up going on the rides, but yeah.
Well,
so
they were just in this week and mentioned that there's 5 new rides that's going to be in the amusement park area.
I know I may have to go on the rides.
5 new rides.
They're talking about. I can't remember what they said the name was, but the one that's pretty tall.
That's
I
the
think there's
zipper.
Okay.
Well, the zipper.
This is
There's a new one.
a new one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I might have to go on that one.
Yeah, but you know what? What always freaks me out? I mean, you always see like these TV shows or movies, and people
Yeah.
on the Ferris wheel, and they're like, "Hey, mommy, daddy, we're having a great time." Well, hey, they just fell. Because these guys are putting them up so quick.
Yeah.
And it's like,
True.
okay, so it's like a surgeon, right?
Yeah.
They can go in there and do brain surgery in 30 minutes, boom, you're live, great, and they
Yeah.
go, get a beer down at Firestone.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's like these guys, I would like to think that they're professionals
Yeah.
and they know what they're doing. It's like
Hope
clockwork.
so. Yeah, I really hope so, But there's a lot of times where the ride is kind of closed. So it's like, okay, what happened?
Right.
So we kind of avoid that because we're like, why was it shut down? But I don't know. I'm kind of a thrill seeker when it comes to like roller coasters and all that. So I always have to go on those
Oh my
things.
God. I stopped going to Magic Mountain with my kids like 10 years ago because they would get me on stuff that I knew my heart was going to stop.
Oh yeah, no. It's kind of funny. Ever since I had kids, it kind of was like, oh, okay, maybe I don't like this as much. But that's kind of changed again, and I went back to liking those thrill rides. So
Wow, not me.
I love it. Yeah, I remember. So remember when in Vegas, what is it called, Stratosphere, the one
on the top?
and the top, the roller
Oh
coaster.
my gosh.
So we
yes.
used to go to Vegas all the time, and my mom said I'm not allowed to go on that roller coaster until I turn 18. And I said, okay. Have I gone on it yet? No, I haven't gone on it yet. And
Still to this day?
Still to this day, I have
Oh my
not gone on
gosh.
it. And I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna get up there and I'm gonna go on that roller coaster. And it's probably gonna
Have you ever been up
scare
to the
me.
Stratosphere?
No.
Oh my God.
I think it'll scare me, but still.
So we were up there. This was quite a few years ago, but we went up there for we were just in Vegas, and so go to the top. And I'm terrified of heights, right?
Yeah.
So we're up there, and these kids, they wanted to, our kids. I think it was our kids. I think it was our daughter. Maybe it was for Kylie's 21st birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, my wife will tell us. But so they wanted to go on the roller coaster.
Yeah.
So not only they have the roller coaster, but then on top of the roller coaster is like a reverse.
Oh, is the
like a reverse
thing-
bungee,
yeah,
thing,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
And so I'm up there and I'm terrified. I'm up against the wall like this, just looking. It's cool. It's
Yeah.
a really beautiful thing.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm watching these lights do this, like
Oh,
this.
wow.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, because I've been having cocktails. I'm in Vegas.
Yeah.
And some guy was walking by that. I'm like, hey man, I said, are we moving? He's like, yeah. He goes, the building sways.
Yeah.
He said the building sways 15 feet to each side because
my
of
gosh.
wind and
Yeah.
earthquake, and it's so high. And I said, are you kidding me? He's like, yeah, it's engineered
Yeah.
that way. And I'm thinking, so then I was like fixated with this whole
Yeah.
fact that this whole thing's going
It's
like this.
moving, yeah. Kind of like a palm tree. In the
Totally.
wind.
Yeah.
Totally goes with that, yeah.
But I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
the stratosphere. So I'm like, get me off of this place, So these guys are nuts.
man.
But
anyways.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
it's no thrill seeking. So 2 for Tuesdays.
Yep.
Get out and get your tickets. What else we got going on, Teresa? Oh, we got, you know what? Well, we got a big weekend next weekend.
Sheriff's Rodeo.
Yeah.
We got the Sheriff Rodeo.
Yeah.
So that is going to be huge. So What's Up North County is going to be there broadcasting
I know.
the Sheriff Rodeo.
I know.
How insane is that?
It's pretty awesome. It's pretty cool.
Like in a very short amount of time, we have went from we don't know who the hell you guys are. No, we're not coming on your show.
Yeah.
To broadcasting the Sheriff Rodeo.
I know. It's
So,
pretty exciting.
It's super awesome. It's super exciting. A lot of cool things. Commander Chad Nicholson has been in. You know, Sheriff Ian Parkinson. I mean, just everybody. And then we're able to get some, some of the other sponsors of the rodeo. But the rodeo, $10. Tristan's free.
Yeah, I
You know,
Yeah.
everybody's free. That's, law enforcement locally.
That's pretty.
Under 12.
Under 12, yeah. Yeah.
Are you guys going?
You know, we're going to try. We're supposed to be in Ventura for games, possibly, depending on CIF. So, but I was like, hey, the game's at this time. We could be back by 5. We could always just, get dressed real quick and go.
Right.
So I think because it's
6 o'clock.
6 till
6 to 11
or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we could head down there for a little bit. So, until
cool.
the baby's like, I'm done. Let's go home, so. But yeah, no, I think we're going to make it. So
Well, good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, that way you get to decompress.
Yeah.
Go have some beers.
Yeah.
Make sure you bring cash. Last year it was all cash for alcohol.
Okay.
So I'm not 100% sure, but I'm assuming it was the same.
Same thing.
We'll have to ask Chad next week if that's the case. But cash is always good to have.
Yeah,
So
it's easier. Yeah.
That way you can
just never know.
bet.
Yeah.
You can bet on. I'm betting on the steers this year again for the steer wrestling.
Okay.
Last year the steers, hands down, won everybody. Nobody was able to take them down. So they're feeling good this year.
Yeah. I have to admit, I've never been to a rodeo. Ever.
Teresa, are you kidding me?
I know. I know. So I'm kind of excited. I know. But I'm excited to go. So, seeing all your interviews, I'm like, this is...
JR.
He's probably been to rodeos,
Are you
but
kidding me?
not me. I've never been to a rodeo, so...
You live in Templeton.
I know.
We have rodeos
All the time.
everywhere.
I know.
It's like stoplights.
I should get out. But hey, we're busy during the weekends. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
we're looking forward. So our plan is to get home and go.
well,
So-
now you got to go.
Yeah,
Now
so
you
now
got to
I
go.
have to go to it,
Because
yeah.
this is going to be just a rodeo that you don't want to miss.
Yeah.
Especially with PBR bucking
know.
bulls.
I know.
That hasn't been here in our area in, gosh, what did we figure? 10, 15 years? I mean, it's been a long time.
20 years, yeah.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, so that the kids will like that. I think the kids will really like that. Tristan especially.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
get a
Tristan,
kick out of it.
he should be mutton busting. Creston,
The bulls.
right? The Creston Classic Rodeo?
Yeah, I don't know. My kids aren't very into the animal stuff. So, except for dogs and cats, that's about it. So
Well, just tell them mutton busting is like football. So
True,
you got to hold on, you got to
right?
tackle low, you got to wrap your arms around them.
Yeah.
So and basically the same thing. You just got to wrap you around and hold on.
Yeah, he might be good at it. Maybe we'll talk him into it. I don't know.
All right, we'll start. We'll talk to some people and see if we can't get a mutton busting tutorial class.
Right? There
so
you
that way
go.
the kids can come out, check it out.
See, that'd be fun. See if they like it.
Yeah, just touch them, see if they,
Yeah.
it's furry, it's soft, it's
Yeah.
cool. But it was funny because we went last year and every single kid, as soon as they got off, everybody's crying.
Oh my gosh.
And there's 50 kids. Remember that line? That line went all the way around the arena
Really?
for mutton
Wow.
busting. You could just tell the parents, "You're getting it. Get in there. Get in there."
Yeah.
Now I think there's only one or two that walked out of the chute and
Oh
the
my
parents are
gosh.
following him, going like this. I can't believe this. My kid. They're like, "No, I'm out of here."
That's too
But-
funny.
So it's 8:05. So we had a unbelievable amount of entries into what is your favorite ice cream.
Ice cream. Yeah.
So one was my absolute favorite, but I'm going to save that one for the end.
Okay.
But a lot of Rocky Road, a lot of mint and chip,
Yeah.
a lot of pistachio,
Yeah.
a lot of cake with
Cake
flavor.
batter?
Yeah, which
Yeah.
I was like, ugh.
Actually, it's really good.
Is it
Yeah.
like tamales and eggs?
Yeah,
Did you
exactly.
see the moose droppings?
Moose
Tracks.
Moose tracks?
Okay, moose tracks. Okay.
Oh yeah, moose tracks. You can't beat a moose track.
Yeah.
So, but we had over 125 entries.
Wow.
Over 100, and guess who typed all the names? Yeah, me.
You did. Yeah.
So I started writing them actually, and then I'm thinking, why don't I use technology?
Yeah.
Why am I fighting technology?
Yeah,
You know,
for
and
sure.
trying to do the whole write them down.
Yeah.
You know, on these little tiny pieces of paper.
And
you know,
small writing.
Yeah, and then going here and all that stuff. I'm like, why am I fighting technology?
Yeah.
I gotta stop fighting technology
Yep.
and embrace it.
Yeah.
So I did. So I used my phone.
Oh, just
And
said the names.
I said each one of their names, and then some of them it was kind of had some names that couldn't even pronounce it, so
Yeah.
it came off. So I
Came
still
out
had,
kind of strange. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
but other than that, so I got them all down. So Teresa,
All right.
I'm gonna tell you, we have. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. We have 127 entries into the What's My Favorite Ice Cream
Okay.
for the drawing of a $20 gift certificate to Amy and Jamie's Place.
Okay.
Have you ever been to Amy and Jamie's Place?
I have.
Amy and Jamie's Place is super badass. Amy loves to sit there and chat. She's a awesome talker. Jamie loves to make stuff in the back and bring it out to you to try.
Yeah.
So you can go in there literally for a coffee and walk out with a full meal, and you're full for the rest of the day.
That's awesome.
So you got to check out, guys, serious business, you got to go check out Amy and Jamie's Place. It's right across the street from the hospital on Las Tablas, because they do and make great food. Those little wrapped up sausages.
Sausage rolls.
Whew, sausage rolls are the best. Okay? Put an egg on that maybe, like a tamale.
Maybe. Why not?
I bet you, you know what? I bet if you're watching, does Jamie know about the tamale egg thing? Because I'm super intrigued if anybody else know, like chefs. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so we've got 127 entries, and so what we're gonna do is you're gonna pick
Okay.
between 1 and 127. You're gonna pick a number.
Okay.
Okay, and we're gonna give away that $20 gift certificate to Amy and Jamie's Place.
Okay.
So.
56.
Woo!
6.
56 is the number. Let's see. 56 is the number, which is Melinda Lucy. I don't know if you can see that. Melinda Lucy, MELINDALUCE. Melinda Lucy, you are the winner of a $20 gift certificate to Amy and Jamie's Place. And in true fashion on Fridays on What's Up North County Morning Brew, we're giving away some more stuff.
Oh, okay.
So
All right.
we are going to give away a bag of,
Let's give away a shirt.
well, let's give away a bag of Slim Sadie's beef jerky. Hold on, I should probably write this down. Let's see. And yes, guys, I know there's people that want stuff that I haven't gotten to you. I still have those names. I promise you, I forgot. What number did you? 56?
56.
56. So this is Amy and Jamie. Okay, so we've got a Slim Sadie's bag of jerky. All right, let's go. All right, so between 1 and 127.
Let's go a lower number. Let's do 14.
Ooh, 14. Dun, 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 dun. We have Joy Sampson.
There you go.
You are a proud owner of a bag of Slim Sadie's beef jerky, produced locally too. So we're gonna put right here. Where'd it go? Jerky. What number did you say?
14.
14. 14. Jerky. All right, Eric, and we have a shirt to give. You want to give away a shirt?
You want to give away a shirt?
Yeah, or a hat.
No, we don't. We got shirts for giveaways.
All right, let's give away a shirt. Let's give away a shirt. All right, let's see. All right. We have a What's Up North County shirt. Okay? We got This is when we started.
Yeah.
We got a lot more. We got a whole nother row of sponsors now. Okay, but we've got a What's Up North County. Okay, this right here, guys, this buckle. Can you see it? This buckle, okay, if you want to be anybody in the North County and you want to be like represented and people know you, you want to wear this shirt, okay? You want to wear that buckle. Next year at the Sheriff Rodeo, we're going to have buckles and giveaway buckles.
For sure. That'll be awesome.
Okay, so for the shirt, go ahead. Between 1 and 127.
Let's go with 38.
Ooh, 38. Low numbers. 38, we have... Oh, 38. 38, we have Vicky Biddle. Vicky Biddle, congratulations. All right. Vicky Biddle. And I am going to give a hat away for the most creative response.
Okay.
Okay? And that creative response goes to... Ready?
Yeah.
Their input was... Their favorite flavor of ice cream was vodka. Oh. Lori Crow.
What?
Lori Crow, congratulations. Okay? Lori Crow, your flavor was vodka, which I giggled when I saw that.
Yeah.
I was like, huh, I like that.
Okay.
All right, so Lori Crow, you win a hat.
All right, Lori.
All right, Lori.
Yes. So guys, hey, thanks for playing. You were on there. You're always on there.
I'm always on there.
You're like one of our top fan
It's fun.
stars or whatever you call them.
Yeah, it's fun,
It's great. Yeah, we have a lot of fun here. So
We also have one more event that I want to do a shameless plug for.
okay. What do we got?
So it's going to be, I'm going to bring it right now.
Here it comes.
So I will be pouring wine tonight at the grand opening of Paso Tile and Stone.
Yes. So if nobody has heard about this guy, so Danny Morgan, we had him on the show on, was it Monday? I think it was Monday. Mm-hmm. He's a new business in town, right across. So Totally Tile used to be down Calmetto, going down towards 10 City.
Yeah.
Excuse me. And so they're closed now, obviously.
Okay.
And so Danny Morgan is a tile guy, tile and stone. So he has this amazing showroom. He just had all the granite, all the tile, everything delivered. I mean,
Wow.
you drive by there and it looks like they've got them all on these, metal post things,
Okay.
holding them up. And I'm thinking to
Yeah.
myself, going, wow, that's like a big domino.
Yeah. Yeah.
But tonight, actually, it starts today at 11, I think. And so it's all day. They got Joey Bonner. They got the Beatles.
Oh, wow.
Eric is pouring wine with Escalar Wines.
Wow.
They're doing a 2-for-1 between, what time is that? 11 to...
Buy one slab, get 2 slabs free.
Yeah.
Early bird special.
Yeah, so that's so normal. So they don't. He normally does a buy one get one, but today for the grand opening, he's calling it the grand giveaway.
Oh, wow.
Is he's buying buy one get 2 for free?
That's awesome.
How can you do that?
I know.
Right?
I know.
Danny's crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy guy. But like I said, lots of fun, lots of food, lots of wine. So you're gonna get out there and have some fun and music until.
there too,
And
yeah.
Danny says it goes till 8ish.
Yeah.
But you know how that
Yeah.
goes.
So there's nobody there. Yeah.
Wine's
Yeah.
flowing,
Yeah.
beer's cranked. That's ready
Yeah.
to rock and roll. So
That's awesome.
So make sure you guys get out there and go support those local businesses, guys. And that's the important thing is to support
Yeah.
local.
That's what it is.
So awesome. Well, let's get out of here.
Alrighty.
Teresa, thanks so much
Of
for
course.
coming in.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. We
Of course,
appreciate your guys' support. We appreciate you, willing to come on to the show and,
Yeah. No,
and help me with this.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
I think we had a lot of fun and a lot of information. And,
Yep.
I mean,
Lots going
gosh,
on.
There's so
Yeah.
much stuff going on.
So
And
much stuff going on.
and it's awesome to bring other people in. I would have never known about tamales and eggs had you not been on here.
See, there
You know what I'm
you
saying?
go. There you go.
I'm thankful that you were here because now I have a new goal.
Yeah.
I have
a new breakfast.
so I'm going straight home right after this, and I'm gonna pull those husks out. And do you have to get them wet or anything, or they're kind of crumbly like chips
You
now?
have to get. I don't know if they'll work then, Randy. But yeah, you gotta get it. You gotta steam them, I believe.
Okay, so
You
I gotta steam them.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then I wrap up.
Yeah, the masa and
The masa.
whatever meat or whatever you're gonna put in there, and There you go.
Okay. Well, that's my goal. I'm
There
going to
you
do
go.
that.
That's awesome.
Awesome. Well, thanks for coming on
You're
again.
welcome.
Appreciate
Yep,
it.
Sounds good.
Well, there you have it, guys. Thanks for tuning in to What's Up North County Morning Brew, guys. And as always, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalar Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Story Termite and Pest Control, El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Amy and Jamie's Place, Kennedy Club Fitness, Pastor Robles Furniture, 5-Star Rain Gutters, and Airflow Filter Services, guys. Thanks again. We will see you on Monday.
3, 2, 1.